turnovers are kind of an obvious thing that stood out. But like when you were out there in this smaller lineup, what is the difficulty in keeping Minnesota out of the paint and then kind of trying to find ways to protect the rim, without that specific lineup?
Just gotta do a better job of stand in front of the ball. I feel like we were just giving up too many blow-bys. It really ain't had nothing to do with our size. It was just probably the on ball defense and rotation outside of when we got to scramble. I felt like we didn't have the sense of urgency the whole game, and they did, and they made some big shots at the end of the game.
Yeah, you guys did do that in game two. It seemed like that was part of the difference. Do you feel like that's in there? Can you get that back for game four?
For sure. We had some live ball turnovers too. It's some free throw. We shot a free throw and they got a layup. So it's just a bunch of things we can control. I think they would have got 14 more attempts. 13 more shots attempts at the rim than us. So they won the possession game. We just got to do a better job collectively.
Despite the disparity in turnovers and also them doubling you up in points in the paint, it's still a tied game with 4 minutes to go. How do you guys let go of the feeling of frustration that you could have got one to just make all the focus be about game 4 on Sunday?
That's the positive way of looking at things. We, like you said, we was battling. Even though we wasn't playing as well, it was a tie game. With 4 minutes left. We gave ourselves a chance, especially, on the road, tie game for them. You can't ask for no better situation in the playoffs. But, they just made all the right plays at the end of the game, and we did.
So we obviously know Luka was going through the stomach bug and throwing up before the game and whatnot. You know him as well as anyone. You've talked about how he hates to miss games, hates to he'll play through whatever he can. What did you see from him tonight, just in terms of gutting through that performance?
Man, just him fighting, man. He was fighting, trying to be there for us. I didn't think he was gonna come out second half, and he I looked at his elbow. He had like a big knot on his elbow. I was like, God damn, you sick and you getting beat up still. So he's just a tough guy. I know he want to win. He'll be ready next game.
You mean you didn't come out of
Halftime. Yeah. No, just because how he sound. His body language, how he look. He look a little pale today. He probably need to hydrate some more. But like I say, Luka tough. And he made some tough shots in that fourth quarter to get us back, back in striking distance.
Joe, after this team has come together, we've seen you guys hit these really high points in Denver, at Oklahoma City. We haven't really seen that in this series yet from you guys. What's been the big difference? What's stopped you guys from playing your best basketball so far in the series?
We just got to get out in transition. Probably play a little faster. It's hard in the playoffs. Playing fast is hard, and we got to do all the hard things if we want to win. So we just got to we got some good looks. I think we made 17 threes. So, they're doing a good job, but, that's playoff basketball. Slow down, half-court game. They trying to run, so, we know we got to keep them out of transition just as well as we trying to get in transition. So, just got to win that game. That's the mental game inside the game.
Thanks, Dorian.
Thank you.